Hi, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's yoga class. To begin, come to lie down on your mat, making your back in contact with the earth, shifting your hips down, bringing your shoulders underneath you. Extend your legs out long, adjust so your pelvis is straight. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and begin feeling your belly expand and your chest expand as you inhale and exhale, starting to connect with your breathing, connect with yourself, connect with your breath and this moment. You can begin thinking about your intention, giving thanks to yourself for giving yourself time and space to practice, breathing into your belly, into your ribs, into your heart, and then letting it go, continuing with this breath cycle on your own. And when you're ready, extend your arms out long and reach out from your fingertips to your toes. You can wiggle back and forth. Then bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Draw it in towards your chest. Circle your ankle one direction. Then circle it the other direction. And then draw that knee across your body over to the left in a supine twist, extending your opposite arm out. Your gaze can be up straight ahead or over that extended arm. Gazing over the right, if that feels okay on your neck. Breathing into your belly here, nice big belly breaths, expanding and releasing. Breathing in and breathing out. Tuning into this moment, into the earth, filling yourself with breath, filling yourself with light. Just a couple more breaths here, breathing in and out, and then come back through center, squeeze that knee into your chest, extend your right leg out, draw your left knee into your chest, wrap your fingers around it, draw your knee in towards your chest, extend your opposite arm out, take some ankle rotations, circling one direction and the other, gently awakening your body. Draw that knee over to the right as you gaze over to the left or straight above, whatever feels better on your neck. Taking a moment to breathe into your belly and out. Big breath in. Exhale, let it all out. Draw that knee back through center. Squeeze it into your knees. Bring both knees into your chest. Wiggle a little from side to side. Place your feet down. Come over onto your sides. You can press yourself up. Finding your way onto your hands and knees, bringing your hands under your shoulders, knees under your pelvis. Circle your shoulders down, around, and into your pockets. Draw your belly up. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, curl your tail down. Inhale, shine your heart forward, raise your sit bones up. Exhale, draw in your core, bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, draw your shoulders down, lift your heart, head. Exhale, bring your neck down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round in. Inhale, shine forward. Exhale, draw into yourself. Inhale, come up. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, draw your chin into your chest. Good. Coming back to your hands and knees and make your way into your first downward facing dog. Begin pedaling out your legs. This is the first downward dog of the class, so really take any movement that makes you feel good. You can sway a little side to side, rock one knee, rock the other, bending into one knee and the other, pedaling it out. Eventually coming to find stillness, allowing your shoulders to come down into their pockets. Take your right foot, cross it in front of the left. Breathe here into that stretch. Pressing your hips back will intensify this feeling. Come back through center, take it to the other side. Left foot steps in front of the right. Breathing here, breathing into any tight areas, awakening your body. Come back through to downward dog and then walk to the front of your mat. Walking to the front. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale as you fold into yourself. Your first forward fold. Bring your arms down, around, and up to the sky. Greet the day. Exhale, bring your hands to your beautiful heart. Readjust as needed. Bring your arms down behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Bend your knees. Bring your chest to rest down on your thighs and your arms up above your head. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Extend out through your arms. Dangle here. Release the back of your neck. Release any tension. And then release your arms down into your back as you slowly curl yourself up to standing. Come up and take some neck circles, rotating your neck, releasing your arms. Feeling that movement. Going to where's comfortable for you, taking it to the other direction. You can close your eyes or you can gaze at the tip of your nose to protect your neck. Only going to where's comfortable for you, going as slow or as fast as feels good. Now take shoulder rotations, bringing your shoulders up and down and around, up, down and around, rotating, bringing them down. Inhale your arms up to the sky, grab a hold of your right wrist, stretch over to the left, ground down through that right foot, lift up from your pelvic floor, draw your core in nice and tight, breathe into your side body, come up through center, take it to the other side. Now coming over to the right, grounding down through that left foot, draw in your core, breathe into your side body, release your arms down, inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale, lead with your heart, come on down into your forward fold. Inhale, find a flat spine. Exhale, step your right foot back. Lower your right knee down, low crescent lunge. Stay here to start, just bringing your chest forward through the gate of your arms. Draw in your core. You can engage that back glute and back leg to support you here. Gaze down towards the mat. Bring your knees together and lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slither on up into cobra, draw your shoulders down, gaze is up, curl your toes under, press your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Shift your gaze forward, step your right foot forward, lower your left knee down. Bring your heart forward through the gate of your arms. Gaze is up, shoulders go down. Engage your legs, lift up from your pelvic floor, draw in your core to support yourself. Breathing in and out. Then step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale to find a flat spine. Exhale, fold into yourself. Inhale your arms down, around, and up as you come to stand. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Excellent work. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Draw into yourself. Inhale to find a flat spine. Exhale to step your left foot back. Lower the foot down. Bring your hands to your knee or inhale your arms up to the sky. Staying wherever feels comfortable for you. Draw your shoulders down. Breathe in and out. Draw in your lower belly to protect your spine. You can engage that back glute. Envision your legs magnetizing towards one another. Exhale your arms down, place them by your foot, bring your knees together, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slither on through into cobra. Curl your toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Shift your gaze forward, step your left foot forward, lower your right knee and foot down, walk your hands up to your knee, stay here or inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Draw your shoulders down, draw in your lower belly, magnetize your inner thighs towards one another. Breathe into any areas that need your breath or a little extra attention. It's a big stretch on the front of that hip. Breathing in and out. Swan dive your arms down. Frame your foot, shift your gaze forward, and step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale to find a flat spine. Exhale, draw into yourself. Inhale your arms down, around, and up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down. Bring your arms up to the sky. Gaze is up. Shoulders come down, open up to the right, lowering your right arm down your thigh, left arm on your knee, opening up here. Breathing here. You can stay here or you can try bringing that right foot in and grabbing a hold of it. You don't have to go too far, just going to where's comfortable and to where you feel that stretch on the front of your quad. Then release it down with care. Place your hands down, shift your hips back to come into half splits, raising your toes up to the sky. Nice, long, straight spine. Draw in your belly. Breathe into the back of your hamstring. Stay here or you can lower down over that leg, folding over that leg, but only if it feels good. You can also use blocks here and take some of that tension off. Bring your knees back together, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Slither on up, draw your shoulders down, around and back, shine your heart forward, and then lower down onto your belly. Bring your hands down alongside of you, your fingernails are in the mat, raise your chest up, and then lift one leg or both legs if you can at the same time, raising your legs up, trying to keep your feet together. Engage your core. You can leave your hands there or bring them by your side, either on the ground or hovering above the earth. Lower down, press back to all fours, and come on back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Shift your gaze forward, step your right foot forward, lower your left knee down. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale your arms up to the sky, draw in your core, lift up from your pelvic floor, open up to the left, gazes over the left shoulder, or it can be down in front of you. Staying here or bend your leg, grab a hold of your foot, not going too far, just breathing into the front of the quad, feeling that stretch in your psoas and the front of your hip, through that quad. Breathing into any tight areas, release it with care. Place your hands down, shift your hips back, raise your right toes up to the sky as we come into our half splits. Inhale here, exhale here. Breathe into your leg. Allow that breath to release any tension as you exhale. You can stay here or fold down over that leg, going to where's comfortable for you. Breathing in and out. Rebend into that right foot, then step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale for a flat spine. Exhale, draw into yourself. Inhale your arms down, around, and up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your beautiful heart. Bring your arms down by your side. Inhale them up to the sky. Exhale, shine your heart forward as you come into your forward fold. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, this time stepping back, coming into plank. Slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine that heart forward. Beautiful, Yogi. Bring your hips up and back as you come into downward facing dog. Draw in your belly. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Opening up here, trying to square off your shoulders, raising your leg up. Shift your gaze forward. Step your right foot forward to come into high lunge. Walk your hands up to your knee. Square off your hips. And draw in your core. Bring your ribs in towards one another. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Bring your shoulders down. Sink down into your hips. Sink down into that front quad. Breathing in and out. Then lower that knee down to the ground to come into the low crescent lunge. Just bringing that knee down, releasing the foot down. Draw in your core. Breath is consistent. Bring your arms down by your foot. Shift your hips back. Lift your toes up, coming into that half splits. Staying here or folding over that front leg. Breathing in and out. Rebend into that knee. Place your left hand down. Bring your right hand to your chest and up to the sky. Nice, easy, gentle twist. Breathing in and trying to twist open, opening your chest. Avoid collapsing. Bring your arms down to frame your foot. And you can take the twist deeper by bringing that left shoulder on the inside of that right knee. The right hand comes to touch in prayer position. Staying here, you can even open your arms. Opening your arms, going deeper into this twist. Bringing your hands down by your foot. Step back into plank, slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Breathe into your hip as you open up here. Big breath, and then draw that knee in through your chest. Step it forward, coming into high lunge. Bring your hands to your knee. Square off your hips. Lower on down. Draw in your belly. Knit your ribs in towards one another. Inhale your hands up to the sky. Sink on down. Feeling it in that front quad. You I can't help but feel the burn there. So breathing into it, being okay with it. Giving thanks for the strength in your body. Then lower that right knee down to the earth, extend the foot, and then inhale your arms up to the sky, lowering down into your pelvis, breathing in, breathing out. Exhale your arms down by your side, frame your foot, shift your hips back, bring your toes up, coming into half splits, staying upright or folding over that leg. Finding a little bit of flexibility along with our strength. Breathing in and breathing out. Giving thanks for this beautiful vessel that is you and the infinite energy within you. Rebend into that front knee. Place your right hand down, bring your left arm up to the sky. Gaze is up towards the sky. Try to twist through your spine, open your heart, avoid collapsing your chest. Breathe into your belly. You can even bring your thumb and first finger to touch. Bring your hands, or stay in that twist, or bring your right arm onto the left thigh. Your left hand comes together in a prayer mudra. Breathing in and out. Staying here or extending your arms open. Open your wings. Feeling that stretch even more. Bring your hands down to frame your foot and curl those toes under and step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat spine. Exhale, fold into yourself. Inhale your arms down, around, and up. And then come to stand in the center of your mat. Exhale, swan dive down. and then come down onto your knees. We're going to go into camel pose. So coming down onto your knees, stand on top of your shins, curl your toes under, and bring your hips a little bit forward. Draw in your lower belly. Place the hands in the small of your back, drawing in your stomach, bringing your ribs in towards one another. Draw your shoulders down your spine. Stay here, or if it's okay with you, bring your head back slightly, coming into this back bend, staying here, or if all's a go, bring your hands down to your heels. Here we are in camel pose. You can stay there, or you can release your feet onto the earth, shining your heart forward, breathing into this back bend, breathing in and out, inhaling, exhaling. Place your hands to the small of your back. Come out the way that you came in and slowly lower your seat to your heels. Place your hands on your thighs and just sit here for a minute. Sitting here, letting your back release for just a moment. Breathing into the small of your back. And then twist to one side. Doing a nice gentle twist, going in one direction. Gazing over your back shoulder. Twisting it to the other direction now. Gently releasing any tension in your lower spine. And then fold forward in child's pose, bringing your head down to the earth. Arms can be alongside your body or alongside your head, whatever feels better. You can sway a little from side to side. Come back up to seated position. Roll it out a little. Come onto your hands and knees. Press up and back, and then walk up to standing. Then step out, place your right toes towards the short edge of your mat to come into triangle pose. Your left toes point towards the long edge. Knit in your ribs, draw in your core, bring your arms out in a T position, pop your hips out to the left and lower down. Bringing your right hand in contact with wherever's comfortable. You can use a block, your shin, stopping anywhere along the way, and eventually maybe coming into contact with the ground. Bringing your left arm over your head, gazing up towards your arms, stacking your shoulders, drawing in your lower belly, engaging your quads, keeping your ground and base active. Gaze up towards the left fingertips, and then place your left arm down. Bring your right arm up to the sky, and the left hand can be on the inside or the outside of your foot, whatever feels better. Bring your right hand up to the sky. Rotate your chest open. Twist from the base of your spine. Breathe into any tight areas. I know this is a challenging pose. Even after all these years, it's still a tough one for me. Use your strong legs and core to come up, and we're going to take it to the other side. Bringing your arms out, lowering down. Bringing your left arm down, right arm up. Coming now into triangle pose. Gazing up towards your extended arm. Draw in your belly. Engage your legs. And then bring that right hand down, left arm up to reverse your triangle, twisting it out, breathing into any tight areas. The bottom hand can be on the inside or outside of the foot, whatever feels better for you. Gaze is up. Then release your arms down. Use your strong legs and core to come up to standing. Place your hands on your hips. Open your stance so it's larger to come into extended side angle, bending your right knee down, placing your right forearm on your knee, onto a block or eventually onto the ground. The left arm comes up and over your head, reaching out from your toes all the way out through your side body, all the way out through those fingertips. Breathing in and out. Using your strong legs and core to come up to standing, and then bend into the left knee. Bring your left forearm to your knee, right arm up and over your head. Eventually that left arm may come to find a block or the ground. Draw in your core, Keep your legs nice and strong. Extend out from the outer edge of your right foot all through that side body and out through those fingertips. Use your strong body to come up to standing, heel toe in. Bring your hands to your hips to come into a wide-legged forward fold. Drawing in your core will help you fold. Bring your hands down to the earth. Stop anywhere along the way that feels good to you. Eventually your head may come to touch. Otherwise, just dangle anywhere along the way that feels good to you. You can also rest on blocks. Shine your sit bones up. Inhale to a flat spine. Place your left hand down, bring your right arm up, gaze up towards your fingertips. Breathing here, stacking your shoulders. Then bring your right hand down, left arm to your heart, and then up to the sky. Gaze up towards those fingertips. Then place that arm down in the center, place your hands on your hips, come up to stand, and then heel toe your feet in together, come to step towards the front of your mat. Right foot is at a slight angle, left toes point forward. Bring your arms out into a T, grab opposite elbows, use a strap, grab your shirt, or you can eventually find prayer hands or Namaste hands behind your back. Draw your shoulders down your spine, draw in your core as you bring your chest and heart forward, folding over that left leg, dangling anywhere along the way that's comfortable. If it's too much to have your arms behind you, you can also have your arms on blocks to elevate yourself. Otherwise, your head may come down to your shin eventually, breathing into the back of that hamstring. Draw in your pelvic floor, press into your legs to come up to standing. Rotate to come to the other side. Keep your arms as you would like, and then exhale, draw in your belly as you fold over yourself, stopping anywhere along the way that's comfortable, going to where you did on the other side, if that's okay with your body. Relaxing your head down, breathing in and out, giving thanks for your beautiful body, allowing it to open on each exhale. Press into your legs to come up to stand. Come to the front of your mat. Release your arms down. Draw your shoulders down around your back. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale. Raise your chest up, step your right foot back, bring it at a 45-degree angle, preparing to come into warrior one. Inhale your arms up to the sky, sink down into that front quad. Yearn that right hip forward towards the front of the mat, draw in your belly. Try to find a nice soft smile across your face. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling the burn in that front quad and being okay with it. Opening up into warrior two. Adjusting your feet slightly. Your foot's in line with the mid-arch of your back foot. Sink down into that front quad. Arms extend out. Gazes over the front fingertips. Lower belly draws in. Shoulders go down your spine. Bring your right arm down your thigh. Left arm up and over your head. Gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky. Then bring your left forearm to your left knee, right arm up and over your head. Stay here or take a bind. Bringing your left arm underneath your body, right arm behind you, clasping your shirt or wherever you can, using a strap if needed, or maybe even eventually grabbing your wrist. If you're bound, release the bind. Come into lizard, bringing your hands on the inside of your front foot, and rock your weight back and forth. Bringing your body weight back and forth, opening up into that left hip. Then lower your right knee down, rest your foot down, stay upright, or if it's accessible, come onto your forearms. You can also use blocks here to rest on. You can keep your heart shining forward or relax your head down towards the mat. It's okay if your knee flares open slightly, offering your breath here, breathing in, breathing out, allowing your body to open. If you're on your forearms, walk back up to your hands, and then we're going to come into Pigeon by walking that front foot over to the opposite edge of the mat, extending your right leg out behind you. Bringing your shin forward will intensify the stretch. Bringing it towards your hip will release some of the tension. You can also place a bolster under your hip if it's up really high. Draw in your lower belly. You can place your hands under your armpits and raise your chest up. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Bring your hands down, stay upright, or walk yourself forward. Come down onto your forearms and release your head down into the earth. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing, releasing. Finding what feels good in your body right here, right now. Taking a moment to go within to reconnect with your intention. Relaxing a little bit more on each exhale, allowing your breath to go to any tight places. Good. Now walk yourself back up. You can stay in this position, or you can try coming into mermaid, bringing that foot in the crook of your right arm, bringing your left arm up and over, and your hands come to clasp. You can extend and open and gently release out of it. Place your hands down, come back to all fours, and wiggle it out, moving your hips from side to side and taking any movement that you need. Before you come into downward facing dog, pedaling it out here, bending one knee and the other, and then step your right foot forward, bring your left foot at a 45-degree angle, square your hips towards the front of the mat, inhale your arms up to the sky, sink down into that front quad, lowering down into that right leg, pressing out through the back outer edge of your left foot. Your hands can come together in a pistol grip. Bring your shoulders down your spine. Nice, strong, beautiful warrior. Open your arms up, sink down into your front quad, finding your warrior two. Shoulders draw down your spine. Then reverse it. Bring your left arm down your leg, right arm up and over. Breathe into your side body, feeling that side body stretch, giving thanks for this glorious body. Bring your right forearm to your knee and your left arm up and over. Stay there in the extended side angle, or take the bind. Right arm comes under your thigh, left arm comes down around, and clasping where you can. You can use a strap here, a shirt, or eventually grab a hold of your hand or your wrist. Release the bind, come into lizard pose. Both hands come to the inside of the right foot. Shift your body weight fore and aft. Bringing it forward and aft, rocking forward and back. Finding a little bit of range of motion before you settle into this posture. When you're ready, lower that left knee down, lower the foot down, come down to your forearms or onto a block, or you can stay upright, whatever feels best. Bring your head to come forward. And then release your neck down, releasing any tension in your neck, bringing your head down towards the earth, letting gravity just help it release and relax. Breathing into that right hip, allowing it to open up with ease. Breathing in, letting it all go. Finding a sense of gratitude for taking this time to care for your beautiful body, the beautiful temple that you have. Walk yourself up to your hands if you were down. Walk your right foot over to the opposite edge of the mat. Lower the knee down. Extend out through the back foot. We're coming into pigeon. Bring your hands down. Square off your hips slightly if you can. Draw in your lower belly. Draw your ribs together. Bring your hands to your armpits. Lift your chest up. Bring your hands down by your side. Stay there. Or you can inhale them up to the sky. Exhale them down, staying upright, or folding over that front leg, going into your little cave, reclining, relaxing, releasing over the front of your body. Rest your head down into the earth or onto your hands or a block. Let go of anything that you're carrying here. Release any tension into the mat. Let Mama Earth support you as you release any worries. And you embrace that which does serve you, trying to take your breath with you into the day, finding more moments of consciousness, more presence, more grace. Breathing in and letting it all go. When you're ready, press yourself up, staying upright, or you can try for the mermaid pose, bending your knee in. Place your foot in the crook of your elbow. Bring your opposite arm up and over. Bend at the elbow to bring your hands together to clasp. A beautiful mermaid. Release with care. Place your hands down, come to your all fours. And wiggle it out. Wiggle, waggle. Release any tension, finding any natural movement, making circles, anything to release any tension in your body. Bringing your hips back, opening your knees, lowering your chest down, coming into your wide-legged child's pose. Your head rests into the earth, hands rest down, shoulders come down, around, and up, and make circles. Bringing your hips and body up, forward, down, around, and back. Up, forward, down, around, and back. Taking it the other way, circling in the opposite direction, finding an organic movement for you. Good. Coming through center, curl your toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk forward to the front of the mat. Inhale. And exhale, lower into your chair pose, bending your knees, sinking your hips down, bringing your hands over your head, draw in your lower belly, try to take the arch out of your lower back. Exhale, all the way down, come to sit down on your bum, adjust so that it's comfortable for your pelvis, and come into boat pose. It can be a half boat pose with your legs bent, arms by your side or behind your legs, or you can try extending your legs out. Try to keep a little bit more length in your spine than I did. And then you can lower all the way down onto your back. Bend your knees, walk your feet in towards your glutes, place your hands down by your side, raise up into bridge pose, lifting your hips up to the sky, keeping your arms there, or your arms can interlace. Pressing into the earth as your hips come up even higher, stretching through the back of your neck, finding more length. From the top of your head through the base of your skull. Lower your hips down. Do that again, or come into full wheel. Place your hands down by your shoulders, fingers point towards your shoulders. Come up, you can rest on your head if you'd like, or just press all the way up into wheel. Bring your hips up towards the sky. Bring your chest forward through the gate of your arms. Draw in from your pelvic floor. And then lower on down, one vertebrae at a time, coming onto your back. Bring your hug your knees into your chest to release your lower back. You can wiggle a little side to side if that feels good. Place your arms out into a T and drop your knees over to the left. Gaze over to the right. Your left arm can even come onto your legs if that feels good to you. Then come through center, come to the opposite side, dropping them over to the right. Gazing over to the left. Nice, gentle supine twist, releasing your back after enjoying that back bend. Bring your knees in through center and rock on up onto your bum. Scooch on back, extend your legs out in front of you, adjust to find your sitting bones. Inhale your arms up to the sky, draw in your lower belly as you fold forward, trying to maintain length in your spine, leading with your heart and stopping along the way. If it feels better, you can have your knees bent, going to wherever feels comfortable for you, breathing in and out through your nose, taking a moment to go within. Come up to a seated position. Adjust to the long edge of your mat if you'd like, and open your knees up, coming into butterfly pose. You can stay still or you can flap your wings. Feet come to touch, knees open up in a diamond shape. Breathing in and out. Bring your forearms underneath your shins. Bring your head down to the earth and relax and release here, allowing gravity to release any tension in your shoulders, in your neck. Then come up, extend your legs out long. Adjust your sitting bones and then walk yourself forward. Walking your arms forward and coming to anywhere that's comfortable. Eventually, you may even rest your body down onto the earth. Breathing in and out through your nose. Walk yourself back up. Come through center. Bend in your left foot so that it comes in line with the right thigh. Bring your forearm down to the ground for support, or eventually your shoulder may come down. Your up arm comes up and over your head. It can be extended anywhere that's comfortable, or it can come down alongside your foot. Grabbing it or extending out alongside of it, stretching down, trying to keep your pelvis in contact with the earth. Come back up through center, take it to the other side. Right foot comes on the inside of your thigh, forearm comes down, the opposite arm comes up and over alongside your ear, stopping anywhere along the way that's comfortable for you. Eventually that shoulder may come down to the earth, and your hands may yearn towards your foot. Come back up through center. Swing your legs out in front of you, bend your right foot in, step it on the inside or outside of your left thigh. Your right arm comes behind you for support. Your left arm hugs your knee, or your back of your arm comes to the outside of that thigh for a deeper twist, twisting from the base of your spine through the top of your head, gazing out over that back shoulder. Release. Come into figure 4 by just dropping that knee and bringing that ankle to the top of your quad, staying upright or walking yourself forward, stopping anywhere along the way that's comfortable, releasing the back of your neck, releasing any tension there. Then bend that knee, extend the leg out, take it to the opposite side. The left foot comes to step on the inside or outside of the right thigh. Hug your knee with your right arm or bring the bicep to the outside of the thigh for a deeper twist, gazing out over your back arm, using it as a kickstand. Breathing into your belly. Release your twist. Come into your figure 4, dropping that knee down, ankle comes to rest on the quad, staying upright or walking your body forward, gazing out in front of you, or dropping your head down to release the back of your neck. You can even move your neck a little fore and aft or side to side. Walk yourself up to seated, extend your leg out in front of you, and come to lie down onto your back. Bring your right knee into your chest, extend your leg out so it's straight. Grab anywhere that's comfortable. It can be the back of your leg, your calf, or near your ankle, and begin taking ankle rotations, going one direction and the other. Bending your right knee in and then opening it up like a chapter in the book, either holding on to the knee or even trying to extend that leg straight if that's accessible. If not, grabbing onto the knee is just fine. Then bring it back through center, extend it out. Bring the left knee into your chest, hug it up, extend it straight, grabbing onto anywhere that's comfortable. You can also use a strap here. Try to bring your shoulders down away from you and rotate your ankle in one direction and the other direction. grabbing the outside of your foot, and you can either bend your knee in and open your knee, or you can grab that foot and extend your leg open. Whatever feels good in your body and your time. You can also use a strap and just extend it open slightly. Bend your knee in, extend your leg long, then walk your heels in and grab a hold of the outer edge of your feet for happy baby, bringing your knees down towards the earth. Staying still, or you can move a little side to side if that feels nice in your body. Trying to keep your lower back nice and strong. You can even flirt with extending one leg or both legs. Bring both your feet up to the sky, then lower them down, and come to take any final adjustments you need before coming into your final resting pose for Savasana. Legs extend out to the outer edge of your mat. Shoulders draw down underneath you. Hands face up. And just relax. Relax your forehead. Relax your throat, relax your heart, your stomach, your legs, and out through your toes. And take a moment to recharge, giving thanks that you took this time for yourself. I'm reading The Master of Love right now, and it's an excellent book. And one of the lessons it talks about is, what kind of master are you? Are you a master of worry, a master of anxiety, a master of anger? Or are you a master of abundance, a master of love, a master of happiness, a master of smiling and greeting people? And it's something to think about, where we put so much energy into our lives. I'll become a little bit more masters of love and compassion and happiness and peace. When you're ready, begin wiggling your fingers and toes. Extend your arms above your head, stretch out from the top of your fingers through the base of your toes. Yawn your knees into your chest, grab a hold of your shins, give yourself a squeeze. You can even bring your forehead up to your knees and give yourself a little kiss. Release down, come onto one side, make a pillow with your arms. Take a breath here in fetal position, breathing in and out. Completely relaxing your belly. Place your hands into the earth. Walk yourself up to a seated position, finding anywhere that's comfortable to you, adjusting to find your sitting bones. Bring your hands to your knees, your first finger and thumb come to touch. Bring your hands to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, above your head, and sprinkle them down and add your breath in with that. Breathing in, bringing your hands to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, above your head, and sprinkling your arms down. Excellent job. Again, bringing your hands to your heart as you inhale, up through your throat, through your third eye, above your head, and bring your arms down, cleansing your beautiful aura, getting ready for your day. Bring your hands to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, above your head, and release your arms down. Inhale your arms up to the sky, going the opposite way. Bring your hands down through center, in front of your heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Prepare for Om. Breathing in and out. Inhaling, holding at the top, and exhaling. Inhale for Om. Om. Feel the energy. Feel the difference in yourself from when you began class till now. Honor yourself and give thanks for taking this time to tune to your inner garden. And when you're ready, bow forward. Namaste. The divine energy that is limitless within me honors and respects the divine infinite energy within you. May peace be on your path. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Sending my love. Until next time.
I have been using colloidal silver for years to protect my family. So, when yet another pandemic arises, I reach for my ionic silver, a mini virus killer indeed. Get some today at geraldclark77.com or artisticvegan.com.